Hello everybody! Welcome back to another episode of How to Minecraft. If you guys watched the last episode, you saw that I took care of this little thing right here. I noticed later on in the, after the comments and after the video was posted, that this actually has a 2 quadrillion, possibility, list of possibilities, rather than zillion. Zillion is a lot higher than a quadrillion, so that is definitely my fault. But before we get to this episode, I want to just chat really quick to you guys, because I know a lot of you that watch H2M are a group that may or may not be interested in some of my other videos, or you may just be subscribed to me for HTM purely. I wanted to kind of just let a little thing off my shoulders. I see sometimes when I post a video for the day that's not H2M first, that I get a few comments from a few people asking me, hey Pete, when's H2M going up? And, hey, I don't want to watch this, where's H2M? I wanted to touch base because for those that have been watching the H2M series or even HTM, I upload this series daily. This is my #1 priority in terms of uploading. I upload this every single day. There will 99% chance never be a day that I don't upload HTM. So, when I upload a video first, that's not H2M, you can expect H2M to typically come out 2 or 4 hours after that. So for those people that comment, stuff like, hey, where's H2M? I can't wait that long. It's a little kind of unsettling, which I shouldn't really be, it's just me kind of venting. But you guys don't need to be worrisome or whatever if I'm posting a different video first than H2M. H2M will be out later in the day, so don't get any worried or anything. It's just kind of me venting a little bit, so no need to, comment or anything like that. It will be out shortly. But that was just me to kind of touching base, because I've just noticed a few comments here and there, and it's been a little well, you don't really have to watch the rest of my content, but, don't come into the, video just purely asking for H2M. But anyways, I love you guys, I do. And I'm very happy that you guys do enjoy this series that I'm putting on, regardless if you watch my other series. It's still great. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Again, it's a daily series. Don't worry about it. But anyways, a little bit of progress of what we've been doing here. I have the 4th room nearly... Fudge are you doing, you little butthole? Oh, you can just climb up. I don't even have any arrows on me. Why do I not have arrows? Okay, well, I guess I got rid of my arrows somewhere. But I've been working on this little room for a little bit, just kind of excavating some stuff. And this is the parkour chamber right here. So I still have... Seriously. So I still have a lot more excavating to actually... Okay, I can't for the life of me. Here we go. Huh, yeah, there we go. I still have a lot of excavating to actually do for the... Okay, that's just not going to work. For the rest of this little area here. Hello, little zombert. For the rest of this area. So I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break. Real quick. I know it's pretty early on for a break already, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys a little bit of what I'm doing right now. So I'm going to get this... What's up, creeper dude? Bah! Be gone. We got a little ravine literally right here. And someone also made a note saying, Pete, I love the design that you're doing for this whole thing, but please, for the life of yourself and everyone else, make sure that you don't build so far to where it becomes into, what's it called, dungeon territory. And I made, oh my... Oh... Oh my god, my heart. Holy crap, that scared me. Oh my god. I don't know if that scared anyone else, but I did not hear that zombie spawn in or walk any... Oh my... Okay. Woo! Wow. Alright, well that was, oh, I need a second to calm my heart. Okay, anyways, as I was saying, someone did make sure to tell me not to build in the dungeon area, and I made certain that this is not going in the direction of the dungeon. The Aztec Temple is, I believe, down that direction over there, which we will not be visiting, so there's no chance of it hitting into there, and there's no other dungeons nearby. I think the closest one from here is the pirate ship one, and that's a long ways away, so we don't have to worry about it interfering with any dungeons, and if it does, guess what dungeon's getting removed? No, I'm kidding, but... that would be probably the worst thing in the world if our build got interrupted because of that. And I'd probably have to desecrate the parkour room, but thankfully that shouldn't happen, and it more than likely won't. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and let me just check real quick here. If we have, because I have a screenshot up of how I want this place to look, I'm just making sure that this actually does look proper. We have the whole thing going like this, and then it goes up, let's see. So it goes up 1, 2, 3... and then another one up here, and then we would need to cut out this. Oh, we have a lot of excavating to do. Holy freaking crap. By the way, Unbreaking 2 on this is just the best thing in the goddamn world. I know I should have been using Unbreaking from the freaking start, but it's so nice. But anyways, let's go ahead and Super Breaker this all up. Break all of it. Break it all down. Break all of it down. Get as many blocks as we can during the Super Breaker duration. There we go, sweet. I'm probably going to have to relog to actually get rid of the ghost blocks. But, yeah, I'll go ahead and catch you guys back in just a short little bit once I've got this place kind of cleared out, and we'll get to the build. So this was a cool little note that I actually took from someone in the comments that I completely overlooked. Check this out right here. So we dug up our whole entire area, and we got a lot of cobblestone. I completely forgot this is a thing you can do. Go around, picking up all the cobblestone, filling your inventory with all this delicious and useless cobble that I'll never freaking ever use. And you know what you do? You just sell hand. And right there, $261. I've already made like $1,000 this episode off of cobble alone, which, you know, in a mass, obviously, is not very useful. It's like, what, 12 iron or something? But it's still money nonetheless. And our balance is actually looking pretty nice right now. If we go to slash bal, we're up to 30k. And, you know, I originally had an intention of, you know, wanting to get a lot of money on the server and start off, you know, wealthy at, you know, toward the start of things. But, you know, to be honest, building like stuff like this in our home has been a lot more interesting to me. So I'm kind of behind in terms of, you know, getting a stable economy system going, at least like money growth in that sense. Like I know a lot of people have like villagers by now and all that stuff, but you know, personally, I've just been enjoying building and you know, doing all these fun contraptions and stuff for war, which actually did happen between some people today. I kind of got a little involved, and you guys might see that, but nothing really went down on my end, but stuff will come down eventually. Maybe not as a group on my end, but can we actually sell... Oh, we can sell dirt, too. Not for nearly as much. We can't pick up this cobble for some bloody reason. But yeah, anyways, we excavated this whole part, so I think the only thing left to do is really to get building in here. I don't know if I have enough wood in my inventory alone to actually take care of this whole procedure. Can we sell the gravel? Is this worth anything? Gravel cannot be sold to the server, the more you know. What about flint? Oh, sorry, Flint. Can you sell... You can't sell Flint to the server either. I guess it'll be a little bit overpowered with, like, Fortune 3 shovels and whatnot. So anyways, the place is basically supposed to look like a giant parkour chamber, and I have a cool little, couple little things to this. The first thing that we actually need to do is, oh, you know what? Cobble would actually be a really nice... Can we pick that up, please? Can I pick you up? Do you happen to be on the ground down here? Oh, where are you? I need blocks. Okay, you're letting me pick up the 2 cobble I just broke. For some reason, you're not letting me pick up any of this. Can I pick up these? Sweet, there we go. Okay, thankfully something was being nice to me. We're actually going to outline this little area right here in the back, just so we can place the wood up against this right here, which I guess actually didn't account for as much cobble as I thought it would. So the wood is basically going to look like this from an outline, and then this will be the little part right here, so we actually don't need to outline that at all. And we'll do this on the corners, and then we'll take the cobblestone here and do the same little wraparound like this. And then the wood is going to go one right there, and then the rest of it is going to look this direct. Oh, that's actually one higher than intended. What the frick happened there? All right, let's actually do it from... Can we do it from the ground easier? No, we can't, surprisingly enough. All right, so we'll do the... Hello? Thought I heard someone walking around. I hear a couple things walking around. Thankfully, we are near a cave, so it was a little bit easier to clear this area out than I intended. And it'll be a lot easier to actually build the main vault, depending on where we put it in this area. I did actually happen to find some diamonds while I was here, which was kind of on a scrap recording that I didn't wind up doing anything with, because it was literally just me finding the diamonds, and then I'm like, well... Nothing else to really show here. Goodbye, everybody. Alright, and then the last thing that we'll need to do is actually chop down this little area right here, and then I think we're good. That'll go right there. And then the rest of the wood just goes up to... Alright, so the next thing we need to do is actually, we need to fill up all the holes in the roof right here, so we're able to place the wood down on here. This is actually... Oh, God! Freaking gravel! That's happened several times in this. Hate gravel when building. It's the most obnoxious thing in the world. Alright, we got our excavation skill up going pretty freaking high, though, so I'm happy about that. But alright, let's figure out every area that we need to block off. We need to block off this area. Jump is so useful for building. It's just, it's hysterical. I love it. I'm in love with this enchant more than you guys can even understand. We are really going to have to block off the rest of this, though. That's for sure. Hello. Maybe selling the cobble actually wasn't a good idea. Might not have enough to do this, actually. Hopefully I will. Because the only reason I have to block this area up here is so I can get the wood to show on the top, rather than, you know, it just being a cluttered mess of looking in every different direction. I know my trees. I know my limbos. Limbos? I know my limbos, too. Not very good at limbos, so I'm not very flexible. There's another thing, random thing that you now know about me. Oh, actually, this should not be placed right. What am I doing? This should not be placed. This stone actually needs to go. I suppose we could super break this, but it was like 6 blocks. Alright, so that should be good. The only thing we've got left to do is this little area right here, and I think that is going to be covered by these 7. Oh, we're going to have just enough. We are literally going to have just enough to do this. If we do it right, yes, perfect. Alright, sick. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is we need to outline the rest of this. Ooh, hello, little guy. You were not broken down for some reason. Okay, so this is going to go, let's do it like this. Oh, God, shoot. This is actually not outlined either. Oh, whoop. Hello, 1, 2, and 3. And then we'll do this all the way around here. And then this actually isn't outlined either. What the frick am I doing? Jesus. All right, let's just break down a little bit of cobbles here. Get this for the rest of the little edges of the walls. I didn't think I was going to be short on this. And we only have 2 cobble. Why didn't I pick this up? Building is just not being a very kind thing to me right now. That's frustrating. All right. Put that around there. And this room's going to look cool. At least, hopefully, it will. Once we get the whole thing finished. Yep, that's perfectly the way that I envisioned it would look. Oh, needs to be cobble right there. And then the cobble is going to go around here as well. Is it? Yes, indeed it is. Cobble there, and then the 2 pieces of cobble. Oh, gotta swap that over. Move that over right here, and then I think we are good to go. You guys can hear that bird out there, man. Listen to that. I don't know. Hold on. I don't know if you can hear that. Wait, I'm gonna turn my gain up. What the frick is that guy doing? What is he doing? No idea what that bird is even doing, man. Alright. You guys can hear a little bit more than you were initially intended to. On that, I had to turn my gain up a little bit. That's a cool thing about microphones. You can control how loud people hear you. Alright, so this is all the way up here. So now I guess the only thing left to do is outline the wall, and then we'll have to do the roof. So we need to make sure that the wall doesn't get connected by the sun. You know, I'm about to... You know what? Frick this bird, man! Is this even a bird? Like, what is this creature? Is it... No, it's a bird. Well, that bird is not invited to the recording. Let me tell you that. I'm gonna go ahead and shut my window there and come back. Freaking obnoxious thing. Doesn't it know I'm trying to make YouTube videos? It should know by now. I've done enough of them in my lifetime for them to recognize my house. Alright, but the next thing we need to do is make sure none of the wood goes like that. That's the problem. And then we get the wall going around here. And we are gonna have the floor. See, here's the thing, too. I was thinking to myself, there is a thing called jump in this game, i.e. a thing that can take you from here in the bottom all the way up to here like you did the parkour in No Business. Obviously, we can't tell people don't use jump in this, even though, let's be honest, nobody's going to get this far in the vault. If anybody was to somehow get this far in the vault, they either x-rayed to see the redstone or just blatantly cheated their way through the system. Why was that not done? Oh, I guess I never did this little corner. But if they do somehow get over here, which would not be the worst thing in the world, I guess it would, but they can't do the jump because I'm actually going to have this little bottom area filled in with water, and I don't have my other water bucket for some strange reason. Weird. I guess we won't need it necessarily. Well, actually, no, we'll need some water buckets for this. But, yeah, so that way they can't actually jump in water if water's... Oh, my God, that was absolutely horrendous. All right, can we just... There we go. That's perfect. And then I guess we'll just do the same thing. Oh, this actually needs to be on the side over here. Yeah, so this whole project has required, like... It's literally just been wood is the only thing, one of the only things we're building with, and it's kind of hilarious in that sense, because it's like, Pete, do you know how to build with anything else? And it's like, come on, guys, I'm trying to, it's like a vault where you're going through the tree's roots, almost, if you kind of think about it, and that's the whole styling I was going for, and, you know, you don't really need any other blocks than that, to be truthful with you. Okay, so we got this over on the side here. We still got a relatively good amount of wood. I have a feeling, though, it's not gonna be nearly enough. Nope. Alright, let's just super breaker and get some more cobble from here. I'm freaking tired of just not having enough cobble. There we go. What do we got now? 64 cobble and then some? Here, go down and grab that and sell it later after we're done. Okay, now we're gonna need to put the roof all the way across right here so we can actually lay down this area. There we go. That's a little fudging up. Need to just take this very patiently. There we go. we were able to find a little bit of gold while we were doing this as well. So we have enough for 2 golden apples, which when we do villagers, if we want to manually convert them, which I'm not sure if that's the route that I'll want to go, we will be able to get enough. We will have 2 golden apples to be able to do that. So we're not going to sell this gold that we got on us, because when we sold the gold before, I had a major salt storm of myself for actually doing that. So we're not going to do that this time. But alright, let's go ahead and just get that down there. Oh, God, Jesus, that really freaking sucks. Here we go. And, wait, I can just do it from here. There we go. Okay, sweet. And then the last part we got to do is right over here. There we go. Over, Red Rover. Let me over. Okay. Place that block down there. That doesn't need to be there. This does need to be there, however. There we go. 1, 2, and then... and perfect. Beautiful. So we got this looking pretty mighty fine. I'm quite liking this. Did we do this correct? Based on my... Okay, we did do this whole room correct. I was going to be so salty if for some reason that this room was incorrect. Now, here's the only painful part. We have to do this, which thankfully is able to be done in quite a hilarious fashion with the jump boost, which is why we haven't filled in the water already, because I actually need to build like this. And apparently there was stone there. Okay, I guess it was a ghost block or something. Well, that would actually be the only reason there would be stone there. And I thought we'd... Oh, no, that was the cobble, like, mass floating down. So, this is probably going to cause some headaches for some people, including myself. So what I think I'm going to do is make a little bit of a cut. And I'll cut... Yeah, this is... You know what's funny? It almost looks like we're jumping on the ground at this point, doesn't it? It almost looks like we're, like, hitting the ground. Like, we're going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Oh, God. It actually looks like we're on the floor in some, like, anti-gravity thing or something. Am I the only one who's not getting that? Oh, God, that's going to give me a headache. But yeah, anyways, I'll catch you guys back in just a few so you don't have to endure this very painful building exercise, which I would not recommend for anyone. Probably would have been better to outlay the roof before we did the floor. And actually, being fair, we need to go back and get more stuff, more wood. So yeah, I'll catch you guys back in just a little brief moment. Dead. All right, sick. I like it. It looks good. Looks very good, and I am definitely pleased with the results, even though I have literally seen this exact same thing in another world. So, I mean, it's kind of cheaty the way I'm building it, but, you know, hey, something needs to be done. So anyway, one thing we are going to do real quick is we're actually going to dig a small little hole right here. And the reason... Did I say reason? The reason we are digging this said hole. The reason we're digging the hole is so we can actually make use of the one bucket that I have for some strange-ass reason. And we have an infinite water supply back here, but we're actually going to take this one bucket and use an infinite water supply up here, so we can actually fill the whole area with water using only one bucket. Now, the way water mechanics works should make this a fairly... Never mind, I forgot that. Okay, I forgot once we place water now, we're not going to be able to get back up. Forgot about that. I guess we'll have to... That's not a crafting table. I guess we'll have to do the one thing that we have been delaying on for a little while, is actually make the ladder portion of it. So let's do 16 of these, and this should be enough for the ladders to get up. Is that enough? That is just short. Actually, no. We do water. Yeah, no, that's good. Okay, so here is the ladders. This might actually take a lot longer than anticipated with the fact that we only have one bucket. Oh, dearest me. Okay. With the way the water spread should go, this should happen relatively fast. We just need to get it all on one corner along here, which actually... Oh, you know what? We're actually creating an infinite water supply as we go here, so we're actually not even going to need... Alright, there we go. I forgot about that. Here we go. And we can do this whole thing along here. I think it was 1.4 they changed the water mechanics, and it was just the best update I've ever heard in my life. Loved it from the moment that I heard it. And we're going to have to fix the fact that I think that's open in the back there. That's the reason the water is kind of looking like that. And there you go. The water's going to flood up the entire way. Beautiful. And we're going to have to break that crafting table down. Yes, we are. Do that. And then... Oh, no. Actually, the water hasn't flowed down perfectly. Let's go ahead and grab that there. Put that there. And then now it's going to flow perfectly. There's the full water sources. Is that going to do it? See, I think in the back... Let's see. That's fine there. That's not fine there. I think it's because... Yeah, I think it's because there's actually an open hole. Yeah, it is. That's the reason. Okay, so what we're going to want to do is actually just barricade this whole area up right here. So if we were to do that, this, that, and then we put the wood back down. Yeah, there you go. Now it's not flooding inward. This has the same problem right here. Not anywhere else, because that's up against a wall. So let's do that right there. There we go. And there we go. Is that good? That looks fine. Excellent. I really wish I had Depth Strider right now. That would be so nice for this. And I guess the last part we got to do is right over... Oh no, this whole thing still keeps going in more. Oh no, there we go. Is that now finally full? There, now it's finally... Okay, now it's all settled. Nothing's moving. Okay, actually misinterpreted that. And then that's perfect now. Okay, perfect. Alright, so we got a fully fledged water thing. And I guess the only thing left to do now is to build the redstone. Now, I've actually been thinking about... I guess we're going to have to go ahead and take this area away from here. Jesus. There we go. I was thinking about possibly creating a mechanism where we have a tripwire right here. And that door will open on a timer. On an speaking of delayed times, a timer. Where we have like what do you call it, a tripwire here, and you flick it, and you have a certain amount of time before that door opens. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make another cut, and I'm going to try some redstone stuff off camera and see if we can come up with anything. And if we can, we might implement it on here. So I'll be right back. And we also have to build a parkour as well, and it's quite dark in here without... Yeah, it's quite dark in here, nonetheless. So let's go ahead and create another glowstone. And yeah, this is bright enough to let mobs out. And then this area right here, we're gonna need to put a glowstone. There we go. Now it's a little bit brighter in here. But anyways, yep. See you guys back in just a second. All right, so I've come up with a little bit of an idea off camera because it was something that I wanted to execute for a little while for the parkour room. I tested it out on my multiplayer world, kind of single player, but well, it's a single player. It's a private multiplayer world, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to be bringing it over to here now that I know it completely works. I've already tested everything. And I even have the parkour down too. So we got some building to do, which will require quite a few things. So we're going to need in total, let me actually bring up real quick here. I have a screenshot of the exact specifications for the repeaters, for the timings of it. So let's actually see how many repeaters we're going to need. Oh boy, it's going to be a lot. We're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13, so 26 repeaters. Oh god. Okay, 26 repeaters. Thankfully, we've got a ton of redstone. We never sold this because I knew I would be doing stuff with redstone in the future. And we got a bunch of wood so we can use sticks. So we're going to need 26 repeaters, which is 52 sticks. Because we're going to need 52, alright, so we got nearly that amount. There we go. Let's get 52 of these. Put down those. Let's get the torches. There we go. We're going to need a frick ton of redstone. In fact, we're going to need just that much. And I think we have a bunch of smooth stone from over here in the furnaces. Because I think I put these in here right before we started filming. Oh, hello, stone. There's stone lying on the ground, waiting for me to go ahead and suck it all up. There's some stone in here. There's iron in here. Do we not... Oh, did we not put the stone in? Wait. I'm gonna cook some cobblestone anyway. We have some... Here, we got some of these in our inventory anyway. Put 32 in there. 4 and 32. And then let's just cook up... Yeah, because I don't really know how much stone we actually have. A silk touch pick would solve that for us almost instantly. But I don't have one at the moment. I can make one anytime I want. I'm not really down to do that strictly at the moment. Let's go ahead and take a look. What was I looking for? I was looking for stone. Where's the stone? Do we not have any stone in here? We don't. We don't have any stone in there. What about in... Oh, no, here's all of our stone. Okay, and here's actually... Oh, that's our bow and stuff. Here's some glowstone. We'll need that for the future. All right, so we're going to need 26 repeaters. So let's go ahead and do that right there. And then go and separate these. 26. Make that. And we got 26 repeaters. I don't think it requires any... No, I think that's it. So then the other things that we're going to actually need to do is we're going to need to make one of these little babies. I don't know if I actually explained this over in the episode because I was gone for like a few hours. We're going to need tripwire hooks and we're going to need string. The reason we need this stuff is because I think we're going to be doing... Here, I'll explain it as soon as we actually get in. And the last thing we're going to need from here is pistons. A total of 6 of them? We're going to need 6 pistons, so let's take 6 slime balls. There we go. And do we have all the stuff for the pistons? I think we do, except the iron. We actually just have nearly... I really need to stop selling all my iron. Like, I'm using it for stuff, man. It's like, stop freaking selling all the iron. You need to use it for shiz. Alright. Let's go ahead and take that there. Split that across there. Put 6 iron, 6 redstone, and separate the 6 cobblestone right there. Oh, swap those. Perfect. 6 pistons. Go ahead and just fill this all back up. Put those with sticky. There we go, 6 sticky pistons, and we're going to need some torches as well, which we already have pretty much everything for, so I think we've got enough to actually execute this whole thing, if I should be correct. So let's go back home. Let's go back home, and let's fall through. Freaking love that dive, man. Yeah, to the person who, to the people, all of you who voted on the long fall rather than the gradual fall, good job. I definitely approve of that a lot more than the gradual fall. And plus, I need to get back here and there too, so it's a lot easier on me as well. Alright. We're going to go ahead and put that stuff in as well, just because we need to even up the glowstone. Actually, just enough to do it. Perfect. Okay. So, here's what we're doing. We're going to go ahead and break open this little area right here. And we're going to... Okay, so how do we want to do this? Let's open up this area right here, just so we got a little bit of breathing room in here. Because we're going to need to be hitting up some circuitry. Indeed we are. We're going to go ahead and pop down right... Oh, dear God. Yeah, let's go ahead and open this up here as well, just for the time being. So right here is going to be 2 tripwire hooks, 2 out in each direction. So let's do the same thing over here. Alright, we're actually going to need a bit more iron as well. I think we have... Yeah, we've got 19 iron we can smelt, which I think will actually... Oh, we're going to be 1 short, but I think we have 1 more. Yeah, okay, so we've got enough to completely do this. I'm a happy Pete right now. Okay, so we got the stone. Let's go ahead and change these into the stone bricks right here. And we're going to put down just 4 of these right there, because I think this looks better. Tested it in my world, and it looks pretty nifty, if I do say so myself. Well, this area actually isn't even going to be seen. So, well, for the time being, we don't need to cover it up. So then from here, we're going to set up, what do we want to... Do we want to do this first? Actually, well, let me explain what we're doing. So we're gonna... What's up, zombie? It's that little zombird's over there going for a bath. I don't have any arrows. You can stay alive for the time being. So we're gonna set up a little tripwire hook that has this latch right here. So when you run on here, there's gonna be doors right over there. And you'll have a very fixed amount of time being able to get over there from one place to the other. Now, while we have that done, I actually want to go home and get the last supplies that we're going to need so I can explain. Because some people are thinking, well, Pete, I know an exploit of how that could be easily negligible. Let me explain. I need to go ahead and get the items over here. I'm actually going to have to cook them. So I'll explain while I'm doing that. There is a way that you can combat that, of course. If you drop an item down on an item frame... The item will obviously stay. The item will, stay right there, and therefore the doors will remain open. Not if you put hoppers underneath them. So any items that you put down, or anyone was to put down, would actually be sucked up by the hopper, and therefore wouldn't stay. So it's kind of like a parkour challenge. I'm going to be real with you. Nobody's going to get to the parkour area. If they have, and they've somehow decided to beast through everything else, then I will be quite surprised. And I do have the parkour made where you can't actually, at least for the most part, you can't ender pearl it. So I guess it's still a thing you could do. Actually, I didn't think about ender pearling. I'm going to have to think about combating ender pearling. Not sure how that's going to work. Actually, I guess they could just ender pearl. That wouldn't really be all that fun, to be honest with you. Well, buttholes may be buttholes, I suppose. Alright, so let's go ahead and craft the remaining stuff that we're going to need. We're going to need 4 chests to be able to do this, so we're going to need 8 of these. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And we're going to need 20 iron. The literal one... We are actually officially out of iron, I think. With this, we are actually out of iron. We've used up literally all of our iron to a T. Yep. Nope, 21. We actually had enough from the get... How did... I had 19 iron? I'm confused how I came out with an extra one. Okay, I'm a little bit weirded out now. Let's go ahead and make those 4 hoppers right there. Now, obviously, suspending the tripwires in the air would be another solution, but nah, don't really feel like doing that. I think the hoppers would just look a bit cooler, to be honest with you. So where are our chests? There we go. Chests are right there. Put the hoppers. There we go. And we're going to go back home. I'm going to fall down this little area right here. Meow. It's like a trip on your eyes. Holy actual crap. Alright, go through here. And we already have some hoppers back at that other little station there too. So I'll put down the hoppers right underneath here. Yep, we're going to put one right there, right there. We're going to put a hopper right there, and we're going to put a hopper right here. Now, obviously, they don't need to go into a chest. They just need to be here. That's all they need to do. Now, I do actually want to test. If I was to put an item down right, if I was to put an item down over, actually, would I even be able to do that? Hold on. If I was to put wood right there, I don't think I could actually toss an item. No, you can't actually have an item reach to there. Okay, so that's good. That's good. We actually just lost that string. We're losing everything. No, we're losing everything. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. But anyways, the actual details of how this is going to work. First, let's actually go in the back and set up the, whatchamacallit? Set up the piston doors over here. Since these are obviously our favorite things in the world. Let's go ahead and jump. We're going to need to jump up here. Here, just put a little block down. Alright, perfect. Now the doors are going to go... It's nice that we're actually able to work in an aired, open area right here. Really nice, actually. So let's see. The pistons will go right here. This is where the door will actually open. So in that case, we want the pistons to be back here. And we want the pistons to be back here. Would that work? Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. And then if we do the stone... right like this, it'll move inward. Yep, alright, perfect. So we'll do one piston right there, and whoop, dang it, I thought I could do that. Being a little tricky guy. Alright, move the piston right there, and then one on top of you, and one on top of you. Go in the back. I've routinely, you know what, it's actually cool, because I forgot for the longest time how to work with redstone, just because I hadn't done it in so long. I think this is the proper way of doing, I think it's, yeah, is this block on the closest? I think so. Let me make sure. Alright. Gotta get 6 torches. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then put these all on the edges right here. One there, and one there. Yep, alright, that's perfect. And let's do the same thing over here. There we go. And let's do, what do we want to do here? We'll do one block right there, one block right there, and then one block right here. There we go. So we can put that, oh, switch out chest plates there. Didn't mean to do that. Put it right there, and there. Cool. Alright, awesome. And now we have the pistons completely ready to go. So the only thing left to do is, I guess, go back all the way over yonder here and set up the repeaters. Now, I'm going to do this in a rather expensive way, which is not something I'm necessarily too happy with, but it's all for the timing of the doors, and I'll explain that in a second. I might be doing this in a very newbie way, considering I am still relatively, you know, I haven't mastered redstone all that much. So let's go ahead and try this here. So from the block out, this is the block out. We have, how much redstone? I'm going to have to clear a pretty cool area too. A pretty big area. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it 5? Yeah, it's 5 blocks out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The redstone's going to go over here. We actually don't have enough redstone. Oh, we don't have enough redstone to do this. Well, time to take a trip back home. Not doing any cutting right now because I just feel like this is something I can actually show you guys, since all the other redstone I've done has literally meant to be hidden. But it's kind of not really been all that fun. I guess the first contraption we did, that wasn't hidden though, but whatever. And a couple questions too. Some people have been asking, like, well, number one, Pete, why can't people just, you know, glitch through? I don't think glitching is going to be a thing that people really do. I feel like that'll be frowned upon. And I think if anyone was to glitch through the doors, they'd probably get like a giant salt train coming after them, which I obviously wouldn't approve of, but I can see it not really turning out well in their favor. And also, another question is, why can't they just break down the doors? We have a rule in How to Minecraft, an obviously necessary rule, that you can't break down any, you can't break down stuff in other people's territory, because then literally anything is raidable in that sense. The only thing that wouldn't be raidable, actually no, everything would be raidable. And the last question as well, someone did also point out, and I've been thinking of this too, if people could just do /TPPOS to get in, if they knew the coordinates of it, which are obviously pretty easy to guess. I have a feeling we're probably going to disable /TPPOS for that, because I would assume that's also a very overpowered thing and quite an abuse of power. So I don't know, that's just my personal 2 cents on it. But anyways, Let's go ahead and just do this here. So we're going to need to cut down all the way. Let's just super breaker this. Super breaker down. Oh, wow, I really didn't need to super breaker that. Okay, super breaker all the way down over here. Beautiful. And then, okay. So here's how the repeaters are going to have to go in specific fashion. The repeaters are hooked up to the other door by, just simply this. So if we have this turn around here, the redstone will power this and obviously open the doors. Alright, so the repeaters are going to go in this fashion as I say it. I have to look at the reference right here. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 repeaters here first. Alright, let's take out the repeaters. 1, this is going to be all the way back to the 4th tick. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then this one is going to go to the 3rd tick here. I don't really need to be doing it in a tutorial fashion since nobody's going to copy this, but and then this one's going to be pulled back to the 3rd tick. I guess it could be reversed. There's really no point in doing it this way, but it's how I have it on my server, so I was just, kind of brainstorming with it, but anyways. This one's going to be pulled back to the 3rd tick. We're going to have 2 of these here. We're going to have another one. This one's going to be moved back to the 4th tick. And then we have, let's see. So what is that? That's 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to have another one that's pulled back all the way. And then we're going to have, I think, one more that's pulled back all the way. 1, 2, 3. And then we go here, and that should be 3 across. Yes, indeed it is. Excellent. And we're basically just going to go to the other end and mirror that exact same thing. The reason that I'm not just doing this on one side and then tying the doors together is because it makes it so it opens like left to right, kind of. Because there's a little bit of a delay, and I'm not really down for that. Actually, wait, hold on. Hold up. Hold on a second. Wait. Oh, that would make a lot of sense. I was wondering, why isn't it working? Yeah, there you go. What the frick were you doing, guy? I accidentally placed the redstone torch on that side, so it wasn't going to be powered by the block. That needs to go right there. I was like, why exactly is that not actually working? Let me see. Yeah, I think the problem... Wait, hold on. I could just do this on one side, couldn't I? I think I could. Hold up. If I... I'm not going to question that. That little guy can do whatever he wants. I'm going to test something here. We put the cobblestone... Because it is inefficient the way I was doing it before. If we... I think it's the problem that we have to go under. I don't think we'd be able to reach it, because let's actually count the blocks real quick from here. This would be 1... And we'd have to go build under... yeah, all this is going to need to be broken, too, because this is the floor here. If we were to do it from the highest... Let's see, do we have our sword here? I need to go down and kill some of these mother truckers. Die, bitches! Die, bitches. What do you got? Creeper? No match for my bones. He can stay up there and hide. It ain't going to get him nowhere. Alright, let's see here. If we do this right here and then build down, and then actually get back up here. Hold up. Parkour skills. Wait. Parkour skills have not been introduced. Wait, we actually can't reach there. What's up, zombie villager? I wish I could use you right now, but I'm not into that zombie game just yet. Oh, man. If I wasn't so focused on building my redstone stuff, I would have eaten you up in a second, man. Okay. So now that we've got that little block down there, let's think. If we put 1 redstone here, and then 1 redstone right here, because we can't put a repeater. That'll delay it just a bit more than we want to. The fudge? What the fudge? Oh, is something walking? Wait, what the f... Why did that just activate? Oh, sup, little song. I was like, why exactly did that just trigger? What's up, dude? Why are you over here? How did you even... I guess he walked through that little door passage there. Okay, so let's test this. If we put a repeater right here. Right there. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We might actually be able to do this. Wait, hold on. Don't you knock me off. Not even cool, bro. What is this? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to make it. For those asking, are you carrying a bow? Oh my god, I thought he was... Why are they... Oh. What's up, dudes? I honestly, for a second, thought that was a sniper zombie. Oh my god. Is there like a spawner up here? Oh no, but there's gold. Hello, gold. You are mine now. Is there a spawner over here? Where the frick are all these zombies coming from? There's no spawner. There is a lot of untapped iron and coal that I need to get to. Oh damn, I want some of that. Alright, give me all that gold. Feed that to me. I'll get the iron from here a little later on. But yeah, this unfortunately is not going to work for, you know, obvious reasons. So let's go ahead and get rid of this right here. And then do the exact same thing on the other side. Little bit of experimenting, I guess. But it's what you gotta do sometimes. So let's go ahead and open this from here. So this is going to be the same thing as on the other side. And our super breaker refresh, which is nice. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're just gonna go ahead and cut down all this over here. And super breaker, our way to victory. Oh, fell through there. Oh, we're gonna fall through here too. Super breaker, keep super breaking. There we go. Alright. And then from here, we're gonna do the same exact thing. Pull this along here. And that redstone will activate. Is this placed right? That's placed properly. The redstone's going to activate from here. So let's go back over here. Gotta eat our steak up. What's up, creeps? Still don't think I have an arrow in my inventory. No. Oh, I do have. I have literally one arrow. Guess what, creeper? It's got your name on it. You dead, bitch. All right. Open up this little thing right here. There we go. And open up this right here. So let's do this whole thing over again, shall we? We got to do 1, 2, 3, and then let's get the repeaters out, and we're gonna need a bit more redstone as well. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That one's to 2. All these, or to 3 rather. All these are to the 4th tick. Here we go. Perfect. And then this one is 1 out more. There we go. 3 outs. And then what was it? Yeah, it's 2 succession now. So that one is 3 out as well. This one is 3 out as well. Or 4 out. I keep saying 3. It's 4. I need to remember that. 4th tick. And then the same thing right back here. 4th tick. And that's all the repeaters we got. And now, with that said, and with that done, if we go ahead and go over here, and we step on that, the doors should... Look at the little green. Yep, they open and close at the exact same time. Perfect. Beautiful. All right. So that part's done. That little portion is done. I guess we can go ahead and do /sell hand rather than throwing it out. 214 cobblestone. Easy $100. Now, I do want to check something out back at Warp Shop because there is something I need to pick up. Where is it? Oh, you can buy pistons? Oh, dude, that's my shiz right there, man. I didn't know you could buy pistons. Oh. Okay. I wanted lanterns. 1 lantern for $300 is what you're gonna cost me? Are you serious? Oh dear. Okay. I needed a lot of these for this build. Okay. This is not good. This is not good at all. I needed what, like, what would that be? $4,500 worth? 15 of these to do the parkour to make it look good? You know, I kind of wanna buy it. Anyway, what's our balance looking like right now? 30,000? We have enough money to do it, and I haven't done a mining episode in a while. We don't want to skimp out on beauty. I know we could probably talk to, like, Vic or Matt. They have done it before, but let's be honest, it's like a stack of iron. You know, I can easily remake this money. If we have the money, we might as well spend it. So let's go ahead and grab, oh boy, let's grab 15 of them. Let's grab 15. Yep, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. It's $4,500. Yep, okay, we're down. What's the bell top looking like right now? We're actually pretty high up there. Choco must have spent a lot of his money. Yeah, he did spend a good amount of his money, didn't he? Wonder what he bought. Absolutely no idea. So let's go back home. Let's go back to home. Is there anything else we're gonna need before we go back to home? I don't think so. Oh, you know, sea lanterns, they're beautiful. They are beautiful. And they go really well with jungle trees, to be honest with you. Like, look at that. That's beautiful. That's gorgeous. Oh. That happens. Hey, that happens. Hold up. Prismarine crystal. You need 4 prismarine shards. And And you can only get those from... It's a raw material. And you can only get those when defeating Elder Guardians. You know what we're doing? We're going home, and we're getting a Silk Touch pick. Yay! Happy days are upon us. Happy days are upon us. Oh man, do I love it. Yeah, so I did not know that would happen with, yeah, I had no idea you couldn't just break. I guess it makes sense. It's like glowstone in a way, but I had no idea that would happen. Okay, so let's go ahead and take that pickaxe, and here, let's see. We have... Oh, did we use it for... Oh, you know what we did? You know what we did? We used that. We used the other pick when, yeah, we used the other pick when we broke it, so we're gonna have to use our 9 diamond, 3 of our diamonds on that as well. Oh god, this is great. Okay, so got our diamond pick right there. Getting an up. That's our upgrade. That's our upgrade. Beautiful. If we were to enchant this pickaxe to level 10, what could we get? Efficiency 2? I kind of almost, yeah, that's in breaking 3 if we can get 30 levels. I kind of almost want to save the silk. No, I can't. You know, I could always put unbreaking on it later on an anvil, and then there's no problem with it. Enchanting it, I guess, does save a little bit of trouble. Then again, I guess it's just like a grind to get up to level 30. Yeah, it really is. That's a grind to get to level 30. So I guess what we could do is, nah, you know what? If I really... We don't need Silk Touch for anything all that crazy. And if I want to put like anything on it, we can make efficiency later on. Like if we've got efficiency 1 book, we got another one. That's efficiency 2 right there. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna put a Silk Touch on this. There we go, 4 levels. I know we don't get the raw enchantment on it, but you know what? It's time of value. Let's go back to /home. And I think we bought 15 by accident because I needed to have an even number. Hopefully this will actually be enough to do the parkour. Because the parkour should be exactly how I'm thinking it will. So here's what we're going to need to do for the parkour. We're going to need to take some sticks, and we're going to need to make 2 fences. So let's do, I think it's this? Yeah, fences right there, jungle fence. And then we're going to need torches as well. I think we have the ability to make torches. We don't have any, but we have the ability to. There we go. Get rid of the spider eye from there. And then here's how the parkour is going to go. I actually need to... Wait, do I have a picture of the parkour? I think I have a... Yeah, I think I... Okay, I do. Perfect. We're actually going to need a ladder. We're actually going to need 2 ladders for this as well. So let's go ahead and go back here to the crafting table, get a few more sticks, and we're going to need to make just 3 ladders, I guess, is the minimum of what we can do. There we go. Perfect. And let's go ahead and grab this here. So here's how the parkour is going to be. Very, very simple parkour, but it's difficult in its simplicity. So let's just take some, what you doing, guy? What you doing over there? Let's just go ahead and take some temporary blocks, stone bricks, move us over here, and is it right here? I think it's right along, yeah, this end right here is going to be 2 jungle fences like this. It's not that hard of a parkour. Again, it's just in the fact that it's timed. That's the difficult part. So the actual block itself is how many blocks away? I think it's just 1 block away. Yeah, it's only 1 block away. So right over here, we're going to want to put down, let's just some temporary blocks we can build with. We don't have any cobble on us, unfortunately. Let's just use the jungle wood for right now. So the prismarine is going to, or the sea lantern, rather, is going to go right here. There we go. And then this is going to be out from here, a 4-block jump. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I know my way around parkour, building parkour. I've built parkour map before. Okay, we actually don't even need to be up for this, which is good. All right, where's our, there we go. There's that. Okay, so from here, it's a 4-block jump, right like there. So we'll put the sea lantern down. And then from here, however, we are gonna have to do one thing. Let's grab some jungle wood and get on top of the sea lantern right here. Huh! And I guess we'll do... What block do we want to use for this? What block do we want to use? Stone brick? We can use stone brick for this little bit. Yeah, it looks good. Looks a little bit kind of out of place almost, but not too much. And then we'll put a ladder right on here, so you have to climb up. And then from here is it... What did I do? Another 4-block jump? Yeah, another 4-block jump out from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. We're gonna do, where's the prismarine? What did I just do with the prismarine? What did I do with the lanterns? Am I blind? Or did my lanterns vanish? What? 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 Don't hit your head. I'm hitting my head. I'm hitting it for you. I probably derped. Really hard. What? Do I just not see these in my inventory? Where are our lanterns? What did I do with them? Did I put them on the floor? Did I toss them on the floor? No. What the fudge? What? No. No, 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 no. 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 You can't do that. You're not allowed to do that. Wait, you weren't there. What? Oh. Wait. What? Oh, oh, my head. Oh, my head. It hurts. My head hurts so much. What? I don't okay, hold on. I need to look at this back over again. So yeah, I looked back at the footage. And I actually, apparently I like swapped blocks right as I picked up a block, so it like glitched it. I don't know. That was funny. But anyways, so the next thing we're going to want to do is we're going to actually put a block, a sea lantern right here. So this is technically, wait, is this what we want to do? Hold on. Was this how the parkour went? Wait a second. Was this how the parkour went? I think so. Could be wrong, but I think so. I think this was how the parkour went. Yeah, this is how the parkour went. So, we're going to have to mirror the same thing over there, which is going to require 5 blocks, and we're actually going to have to buy 2 more, I think. So, basically, we're just going to have this mirrored on the other side, virtually enough. So, it's a lot easier to do with jump boost. We could always put a little roof above people's heads so they don't actually cheat with jump boost at all. The zombies are kind of ticking me off a little bit. So, let's go ahead and mirror it on this side just for, I guess, you know, just for, it looks a little bit cooler when it's not just on one side, so it is a fairly simple parkour. Alright, so this is, again, then, how does it go? This block right here. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Across from, there we go. And then we're going to put another one of these things down right there. I'm actually going to, for the time being, I'm actually going to turn my my mob sounds off just because these hostile creatures are actually kind of ticking me off with how much they're talking. It's like, guys, please, I'm trying to do commentary and you're actually being the rudest person in here. Okay. So same thing from over here. There we go. I'm going to put a 4 block down right there. And then same thing from over right here. We're going to do this and put a block 2 out from here. There we go. And then we're actually going to have to go back to the shop and buy 2 more of these. Since to do it, we're actually going to put down 3 of these here. So you kind of have to like jump in sideways to get in the actual place. So it's a little hard, but here, let's go back to Warp Shop and spend $600 more. It's raining up right now. There we go. And that'll be 3. Go back home and fall down. It's typical routine by now. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that. And then I think apart from that, like, we're pretty much done with the whole parkour section. And I think we've already gone on for quite a while, so I'm not going to be doing any more of the build just yet. We're probably going to prolong it for another couple episodes just because I don't want to spend too much time on here. I have been kind of overdoing my hours on the server just because, you know, it's been fun, so, you know, why not? But anyways, for example, with this, I will go ahead and attempt said parkour on its own. Here we go. Let's get rid of the cyborg, and let's get rid of the jump boost. And for the time being, we can actually... oh, right. We don't need ladders on this end, since there's no point in being able to build up. So I guess with this Let's just go ahead and travel back all the way over very slowly, chopping down these as we go, hopefully picking them up because these aren't part of the parkour. None of this is part of the parkour. If they fall, they got stretched in the water. So unlike me, hopefully they have Depth Strider on because this is a pain in the ass. So yeah, check this out. Basically, the parkour goes as... Oh, need to remove that. The parkour goes as such. Probably going to fail in this since it is very, very hard and tedious. It's like a once-in-a-lifetime thing of being able to do it without any potions or anything. So here... Go ahead and trip that right there. Jump. So then that'll open. Yeah, lick split just like that. Very, very... It takes a very short amount of time to actually get through. All right, so here, let's try it again. All right, here. Ah, dang, I keep freaking this up. I think it's because I'm actually going from this angle. I'm turning around. Here, let's jump over it. And let's do the actual proper run. Eat up some food. Try and see if we can succeed in this parkour. And... Run! 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 Just got it. Just freaking got it there. I actually think that this is a bit longer than it's supposed to be. I'm going to try it one more time just because typically it took me like 10 tries to do it before, even when I had it open. So let's actually... Can I grab these? Okay, seriously. Am I having a hard time? There we go. Let's actually... Oh, well, that's a little bit weird. Try this parkour out one more time. If we're able to get it 2 times in a row, I might have to delay the signal or make the signal shorter just a bit. All right, let's try this again. Get over there. Oh, dang it. Frick, man. You know, if I'm failing at the parkour, yeah, I think that's a little bit too early, to be honest with you. I don't know if I might have messed up on how I replicated the redstone. Or it might be the server lag on here is a bit more and or less than my private server. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to shorten that for sure. Holy crap. Okay, so this is 3 right here. What if we turn that to 2? Actually, we might want to turn this to 1. Yeah, if we turn this to a 2-tick right there. I don't think it's going to be necessary to get rid of a repeater entirely. But let's go ahead and see with that broken down right there how this fares out. Because, yeah, that's way too easy. That is way too easy to do. People are supposed to be like, you know, head over heels on this sort of thing. Let's try this out again. Wait for the door to open up one more time. All right, there we go. That lasts for quite a while, too. Yeah, it probably is the ping. I'm doing pretty fine, though. All right, let's try this again. So it opens sooner. There we go. That's still too easy. Yeah, I think it's the server, honestly. Let's go ahead and change this to 1. Let's do this over here as well. Get rid of the 2-tick on this as well. There we go. Now let's try it again. Yeah, that's really... I guess it's all with the lag, honestly. I wonder how this will be for people with higher ping, like Lachlan. And I don't know how bad Vic's ping is. I think Vic's ping is a little bit better. All right, here. This might be better. All right, here. And over, Red Rover. Yeah, there we go. That's what we need. That's what we need. So even if you do the parkour, you got to be quick as nails to be able to get in there. I think you'll most likely wind up suffocating yourself with the length of time it actually takes for the door to open and close. I think that's a good length. Let's actually try and, here. Let's try and beat it, to be honest with you. All right, here. We were a little slow on that ladder climb. Actually, that might be a little too quick. I can't judge because I do know it will normally take me a while. Let's try it one more time. And if we don't get it, we may want to shorten it a bit. All right, here. There we go. Ladder didn't take nearly as long this time. There we go. Yeah, we actually need to increase the delay by 1 there because that's pretty much the fastest you can do it. So if we have it... Yeah, because you need to be able to get through. So let's increase the delay to 1, which means going back over to here and catching up with the redstone. Oh, we're going to beat it. Oh, we're beating it. No, the redstone beat us. Okay. So right here, let's have that tick go 1. 1 tick, 2 tick, everybody, 3 tick. And let's have that go to the 1. All right, so that's 2 tick in total. So this should be a bit more balanced. All right, let's go ahead and wait it out. Don't want to funk with the redstone at all. Yeah, that might be a good timing. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Run. Run like the... didn't do it. Nope, we missed it. This might actually be rather good. But anyways, this is actually going to go ahead and do it for this episode. I got a little bit of stuff to do for some other series and stuff. Oh, whoops. I actually tripped that when I wasn't supposed to. But we got a pretty cool thing on How to Minecraft done anyways. So, here, let's go ahead and run over. Oh, that was a really good ladder. It was a good ladder. Dang it. I think this is it, though. I think this is it. I'll test it off camera, but I'm going to log off because I've been on here for way too long, especially with some other stuff. But, all right, jump over this. Let's try it one more time. Huh. I didn't even trip it. I didn't even trip it. Nope. Didn't even trip the wire. Huh. All right, let's try it again. Huh. There we go. There we go. Good ladder. Good ladder. Good ladder. Good ladder. Get it. Ah, see, okay, I think that's it. I think that's it right there, because when I tested it on my server, the majority of the time, I was able to kind of get in, but then get pushed back. So this will be one of those things where I think I'll be able to get in. Oh, I wasn't actually expecting me to beat that there. Oh, come on. Ah, yeah, that's the parkour right there. It's quite hard to do, but I'm pretty sure you'd be able to get in there if you tried it hard enough, especially depending on how you climb the ladder. But yep, that'll go ahead and do it. Got a cool new room decorated and revved up. We're gonna have to do something with the ceiling probably, because the ceiling looks a little too dark for my liking. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you did, I'll catch you back in the next episode of How To Minecraft, where hopefully we can do some other stuff, probably take away from the vault building and try and figure out maybe like potion situations. Might get a couple villagers rolling up if we can try and find some zombies. Oh, yeah, see? Bam! That's it right there! That's it right there! Love it. Yep, that makes me happy. All right, so I'll catch you guys back in the next episode. We'll see what we do then, and I'll see you next time. Ciao!